Армия крепка, и танки наши быстрые, и наши люди мужество полны.
Well, I work for Farley Hospice currently, and I worked in the shop in Molsham Street for Farley, and a gentleman came in 2 years ago in about August 14, and I was enthusing about Marconi and this project that I started to get involved in. And he said, I've got a wonderful book at home written all about with William Preece, Sir William Preece, who Marconi first met, and William Preece took him to Toynbee Hall, which was set up by the Salvation Army. And I've got the book, and I'm still keeping it. I see that in the display board it mentions Sir William Preece, and it says, among his first contacts and of extreme importance was that with William Preece, Chief Engineer of the General Post Office, who besides offering Marconi assistance with his first demonstrations in England, in December of the same year gave the first public presentation of Marconi's invention, which was followed by news of an important invention by a Bolognese, published in the main magazines and newspapers of the time. Well, chapter 28 is entitled Marconi, and so obviously I homed in on that chapter. I also met Princess Electra Marconi in John Lewis in London, and have a wonderful photograph of her at Oxford Street jumping into a black cab. She'd just been to the BBC in Portland Square, and she'd undertaken an interview with the BBC. He was the chief engineer of the GPO, yes, and the young Marconi, whose mum said, go to England, I'm sure they'll spot your talent over there. And Marconi, the young Guglielmo Marconi, he waited outside Sir William Preece's office, and Sir William Preece looked over at him. There was no appointment, and he also recognised his young talent. They had a meeting, and Sir William Preece took him to Toynbee Hall over in, I think it's Whitechapel, which the Salvation Army set up as an education for Cambridge and Oxford graduates, because there was such poverty on the streets in London at that time. So it was to educate those students as well from Oxford and Cambridge. I think that what he did, he sponsored him and he put some money up for him. But this man had vision. He almost lived in a galaxy. He could see the wider vision, and from the galaxy point of view. And I would say I'm a lecturer in business studies, or was, and communications. Now communication is the key word to life, and that's what Marconi had. He had vision, but he had communication, and he communicated all over the world by radio telegraphy. This is just the start of worldwide interest back in Chelmsford. That's what we've got to do, is get the world back in Chelmsford, visiting overseas visitors. And we're planning to hopefully hold a Marconi Heritage Ball with music through all the decades of Marconi's life here, or the Shire Hall in Chelmsford, because Lord Peter of Hanningfield told me when I was involved 2 years ago, he said, go to have the ball not here in Ingatestone, in Chelmsford, and that's the plan, with the anniversary maybe of the Titanic sinking, the 15th of April. So maybe next 15th of April 2017 we hold a Marconi Heritage Ball with the anniversary of the sinking of the Titanic, where the radio and the wireless operators were on that boat. Isn't that amazing? And I'm going to have a little plug here. I went to Russia 10 years ago and I doubled my fundraising. I sang From Russia with Love and raised £300 for singing From Russia with Love at the Malden Little Ship Club. That was 10 years ago. I'm now holding this year a Russian evening and family day at Whittam, the Benton Hall Golf Club, for 3 charities: hospice, adult hospice, and the mental health. 3 for my birthday. And this is where the Russian link comes in because when Sir William Preece took the young Marconi, full of his enthusiasm and ideas, to Toynbee Hall in Whitechapel, who was there but Lenin?
John Lennon?
No, not John Lennon. Lenin. Lenin. And Marconi listened to the lecture then. Sunday the 14th of August at Benton Hall Golf Club. It is a family day from 3 o'clock to 11 p.m. It's £15 a ticket. There's live entertainment. You ring Wendy Clark on 01245 494 709, and it's live entertainment, live talent, young talent, prizes for the best entertainer, and in the evening it's all singing, dancing, Russian style, so we must dress in Russian costumes, and hopefully my accordionist will get you all up dancing like Fiddler on the Roof.
There'll be a lot of Russian around.
Он будет бить повсюду и везде. Тогда на что водители, стартеры и по лесам, по сопкам, по воде. Гремя огнем, сверкая блеском стали, пойдут машины в яростный поток. Тогда на свой поклён товарищ Сталин